son of Margrave Garm.
Well, I suppose I can't be too nosy.
I appreciate it.
Very well. It'll take a bit of time to appraise so many. Is that acceptable?
Sure, just let me know when you're finished with it and I'll head right back over. Take care then.
Whoa there! It's still rather early. Mind helping out with the night's training exercises? I'd like you to meet our captain as well.
Captain?
Yeah, the captain's obsessed with strong people. Seems like the perfect time to show off what you're capable of. Okay? Okay?
Okay. And then... Hold it right there!
This is the young hero Baron Kayeen. As I'm sure you're aware, it was this boy who annihilated 30 orcs and saved the princess by himself. He'll be joining us today.
Pleased to meet you all. So where's the captain?
Should be here soon. In fact, probably the moment the mock battle gets underway. Our captain does love a good fight, after all.
Oh no! It's gonna be someone super huge and scary, isn't it?
Don't worry about it. Our fearless leader won't eat you. I hope. Let the mock battle begin! Who's up first?
So yeah, one quick question. He genuinely looks like a child. And he's only 10, right? Should the Royal Chivalric Order really fight him?
Well, if you're that worried, you can go first.
So, young man, I will grant the first move to you. Come at me with all you've got.
Well, if you insist, here goes. And boom!
I am defeated.
Oops, I won! Oh crap, thank you very much for your time.
Hold it, Kayeen!
What now?
That was even better than I expected. Now try fighting 30. No, try taking them all on next.
So now... Hold it right there! Stop fighting this instant! Have you all gone completely mad? Why is an entire order of knights pointing their swords at a small child? Have you no pride as royal guards? You poor little guy. It must have been so scary to be surrounded by all these mean men. But I'm here now, and I can protect you. Where's your mommy and daddy? Did you get lost? She's an elf. Diane, why didn't you, of all people, stop them? What's wrong with you?
If I may speak now, Captain.
Captain?
I assumed that you heard. This is the boy who destroyed 30 orcs, saving Miss Silk and Princess Telestia. The hero, Baron Kayeen.
Really? That was his doing? Oh, I see. You are that hero. In the flesh. At last. The boy who single-handedly destroyed an army of 30 orcs. I can't be a strong person without challenging them to a battle. And so, let us duel now. Wait, did she just say duel? Sounds a lot more hardcore than a mock battle.
But first, perhaps introductions are in order.
No, those who live by the sword speak with the sword.
Oh boy, she's got an awfully bad habit of that. She does hold the title of Master Swordsperson. She might be a bit too much, even for him.
Hello? I can still hear you. What does her title mean, though? Now, Baron Kayeen, duel! Hey, wait a second! The only weapon I have is this useless wooden sword! Shouldn't be a problem! I told my blade! I'm going to have some serious fun with you. Now let's boost!
Wow, I never expected Baron Kayeen to give the captain a run for her money. It seems like he's just getting faster.
Inconceivable.
Locked up! Duel's over, Captain. You lose. That's it. Huh? It's settled. I've decided that I'm going to marry you!
What? The captain?
Why would you bring up marriage out of the blue? You realize I'm only 10 years old, right? And aside from your ring, I don't even know a single thing about you! You do have a point. As for introductions, I know your name. Mine is Tiwana von Liebert. I am the captain of the Royal Chivalric Order of Esfort. My title is Honorary Viscount. I am the daughter of Duke Liebert, who oversees the whole northern forest You need not ever worry about our age difference. Since I'm an elf, I'll live for a good 300 years, and so I'll still be beautiful for a very long time.
That's not the issue here.
I'm not afraid to admit I'm quite confident in my looks. Huh?
But still, surely it's not proper for the daughter of the Duke to arrange a marriage at her own discretion like this.
No need to worry about that. When I decided to leave home, I told my family I wouldn't come back until I found someone stronger than me to marry, so it's fine.
Well, it may be fine for you, but it's not for me. There are lots of other people I have to consult with, including my own father, Vice Captain Dime. You're just living through this!
Actually, you're right. It'd be improper of me to decide our fates on my own.
Excellent. Thank you, Captain Tijuana. Sounds like you understand.
Diane,
Ma'am?
I need to speak to His Majesty first. You're to arrange an audience with him at once.
Oh no, can we please not? That would be the worst. The king is the last person I want to hear about this idea.
Let's go.
Ma'am.
Bring him to...
Wait, no! Help! This is a terrible plan! Don't take me to the king! He's going to be so mad at me!
Well, we're here, and we were told that it was a matter of some urgency. But I can't think of what it would be. Did you not go to the night station to drop off the monster materials we spoke of?
Majesty, I have decided that the Baron Kayeen and I will get married someday, Kay?
Wait, married? What is the meaning of this? Young man, explain from the beginning, please.
The truth is, I had a mock battle with her and didn't hold back, so I won. And then she sort of proposed.
Good grief, boy. And you haven't bothered to tell her about Tellis and Miss Silk yet?
But I thought that's supposed to be a secret. So no.
Kayeen, tell me, do you understand the importance of the position Captain Tijuana holds?
Guess not. I only know she's the captain of the Knights.
That's what I thought.
To provide some context, the Liebert territory from which she hails was originally an elf nation. As you know, all elves are beautiful. For that reason, they were often dragged into conflict by those who wished to kidnap, enslave, or subjugate them. But here in the kingdom of Esfort, per the dying wish of the first king, Yuyatera Hirasawa Esfort, there is no discrimination based on race. And so, that's why we took their land under our protection as a territory of the kingdom. It has been designated as a self-governing dominion, and it's practically its own country. In other words, Tijuana is essentially a princess, and you've received a marriage proposal from said princess. Do you have any idea what that means? Now, Tijuana, what I'm about to tell you is confidential, so I'll ask you to keep it to yourself. While it may be hard to believe, our Kayeen gets around. He's already engaged to two young women, my daughter Telestia and Duke Eric's daughter, Miss Silk.
I see now. What you're really telling me is Baron Kayeen is full of so much extraordinary raw talent that even the both of you recognize it? I understand.
Thank you, I'm very much relieved. I know it's difficult. And I'm sorry, but...
However, hearing you talk and knowing you both see his exceptional skill set only makes me want to marry him all the more. I mean, just look at him. How could I not?
Why is this always happening to him?
All right, then. I acknowledge and respect your feelings. Even so, you must write a letter to your father, Layson, at once. We'll talk only after you receive permission.
Understood. In that case, Your Majesty, I'll take my leave now. I guess that's our cue to go, Kayeen.
Wait, go where?
How about we head to the battle arena again? Let's fall more in love and write that letter. And with that, we'll be on our way. Take it.
Good as he is, I still can't believe he managed to defeat her. Tijuana's the strongest knight in the whole kingdom.
Perhaps the captain was feeling a bit under the weather when they fought.
No, that didn't seem to be the case.
Right. To be that strong at the age of 10. How in the world is he so powerful? It defies all logic. Well, Gom, the boy is your son. What's his story?
I'm afraid I don't know either. Apparently he killed that red dragon in his mansion by himself as well. Wait a minute. Now that you mention it, when I asked him if he was a hero or a disciple of the gods, he seemed to recoil from my words.
Ah, I see. He really is special.
There is at least one way to test him, by showing him that.
What that?
Oh, that.
Hello, Kayeen! You okay there? Don't worry too much. It's only me this time.
Vice Captain Dime.
I've never seen someone your age look so worn out.
Can you blame me? I've had to go on dates with her every single day since she proposed. I'm so exhausted. Tijuana never lets me go until my endurance has reached its limit.
The mock battles between you two have reached a level that none of us could possibly achieve. But because you came into her life, our captain has gotten even stronger.
Actually, while I was having some mock battles with Tijuana, I noticed the title of Master Swordsperson was added to my status. So, has she always been this intense, or am I the one to blame here?
She has, and she leaves all of the night business to me.
I figured.
Where are you, Kayeen?
No!
Looking for you.
What?
Hurry up now. His Majesty wants to see you.
Did I do something wrong again? But I've been trying really hard to behave myself so he wouldn't yell at me anymore.
So, sire, this is quite a gathering. May I ask what it's about?
First things first. Tell me, Kayeen, why do you seem jumpy?
Oh, sorry. It's nothing, Your Majesty.
Fine then. I've called you here today because there's something I would like to show you. If you please.
Sire, here, Kayeen, take a look. An Emperor-level magic text passed down in the royal family. It is said to have been written by the first king, Yuya Terra Hirasawa Esfort.
No way! An Emperor-level text? And you're actually asking me to look through it?
That's correct.
Thank you so much! Even the magic texts in the Palace Mage's library only go up to Mega level? Yep, sure enough. Here's a spell I've never even seen before. Wow, this really is a whole new level of magic, huh?
It's as I suspected.
I'm sorry, what?
Listen, Kayeen. There's something I haven't told you. You're the only person in this room who can read that book. Can you guess why that may be? That's right. The words are indecipherable to the rest of us, because it was written by our first king in a language called Japanese.
Oh yeah, the kingdom's founder was Yuya Terra Hirasawa. That's obviously a Japanese person's name. So, he must have been reincarnated like me.
We know that it's Emperor-level magic because it's been handed down as such, but that's as far as our knowledge goes. I must ask, and I'd like the truth. Who are you really, Kayeen?
I can't hide it anymore. When they learn I was reincarnated, will I lose everything? No, it's fine. Surely they'll understand. Right. I'll tell you the whole truth. But if I do, I must ask you to promise that only those present right now will ever know. And should you not feel comfortable making that promise, I'm afraid that I will have no choice but to leave this kingdom.
We understand.
I have my memories from my previous life. Memories of a different land. The one your first king came from. Memories of a nation called Japan.
Whoa,
Kayeen,
Sorry, Father. I should have told you.
that explains a great deal.
incredible. But if that is the case, are Sarah and I truly your parents?
You are. I can confirm that without a doubt. I've known it for sure since I was 5. The gods told me when I was baptized.
What? You've spoken to the gods directly!
Yes! First at my baptism, and now when I go to church. I meet with the 7 gods often.
7? The entire pantheon!
That's right.
Kayeen, would you mind showing us your status?
Status open.
Good God! Can it be? I've never seen anything like this. You're sure it's true?
Yes, I know it seems impossible, but it's true. This is my real status.
Whatever are we going to do with you, boy? You might have shared this information a bit sooner. Perhaps you would have had you understood the ramifications. Every citizen of this kingdom, no, of this world, myself included, must bow to you. That's just how high the title of God's chosen is.
Hold on a second. I don't want that. It's true I have memories of another life in another world, but even so, I'm content with the life I have now. I was confused and frightened when I reincarnated here, but I had the support of my parents, my sister, and so many other people. Using magic, fighting monsters, going on adventures. Every day's been new and exciting. I got to meet Tellus, Silk, and all the other members of court. And of course, I was named a Baron, an honor far greater than I deserve. In my previous world, I had lost my parents and grandfather. I was totally alone. But not anymore. Here I have a wonderful circle of family and friends. I couldn't ask for a better life. Father, I may not say it enough, but I am truly grateful to be your son.
Oh, Kayeen.
Sire, I apologize for hiding all of this from you for so long. But could I ask you to treat me the same way as you always have, even knowing what you do now? Please, Your Majesty, I beg you.
Very well. In that case, this kingdom shall continue to recognize you as it did before. You remain Baron Kayeen von Silfert, son of Garm. However, you should know, if you'd like to become king instead, we could probably make that happen.
Majesty!
Dearest darling of mine, there you are. Majesty, great news. I received this from my father. It's official. I have permission to marry Baron Kayeen.
Congratulations!
Well, lots to do. So if you'll excuse us. Come on, dear.
She's always dragging the poor guy off somewhere, isn't she?
Well, sire, it seems Kayeen has a level head on his shoulders. Given the way he acted, I don't think we need to worry. Whatever his status, Kayeen will always just be Kayeen.
I see you're right. He certainly doesn't look like a divine child. Don't breathe a word of what we learned outside these walls. Not to your friends or your families. No one. Understood?
Sire.
Kayeen, just look at how strong you are. Please, protect this country, your family, Tellus and Silk, and of course, all the citizens who seek your aid. We're counting on you.